Welcome back, everyone. We're going to finish up Gideon's campaign here and see what happens next. Moving on to this last battle. Well, that's an interesting avatar. Gotta have something by now. What is this? Brain Maggot enters the battlefield. Target opponent reveals his or her hand and you choose a non-land card. Exile that card until it leaves. Okay. That's interesting and different. What? Oh, it took one of mine. Okay. I didn't even see what this did. So if I want that back, I have to kill this thing. Okay. Do I want it back? Doesn't matter. Sure. Of course he doesn't block. Doesn't want to give me my card back. What is this thing? Rare Guardian or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control. Each opponent loses one life. Okay. It's an enchantment and a creature. I can't play either of these. Well, he can't kill my creatures, so may as well go ahead. He is going to kill a creature. Don't I get to choose who I hurt? I guess not. Get my card back. Might as well play it, get rid of that thing out there. Say goodbye to this zombie. The creature gets -1 and -1 for each swamp you control. He's going to kill this and take his creature back. Okay. And it's still under summoning sickness. I can't kill it, and it cannot kill me. And I need another plains. This would have no effect. I'm not attacking this turn. Complete waste. Another Grim Guardian. I'm going to lose 2 life now. For this one and for this one. There's what I need. One counter. Double strike. I'd much rather have this right now. The reason I want this is to pump this up so that these two are blocked. We can both kill these. Both my creatures live. There it is. Enchantment creature again. Whenever Doomwake Giant and another enchantment enters creatures your opponents control, get -1/-1 until end of turn. This will become a 2/4. Don't want to lose that, so I cannot block. But he can't attack anyway. This is under summoning sickness. Still, I'm going to need 2 blockers. Why did the birds not go down? This went down, didn't it? Oh no, that's until end of turn, that's why. Dinosaur bird can wait. Let's bring this one out. These two will die. One of them will die if I attack. This will not die. So we're just going to make the birds go in. Oh, these the cranes. The cranes will attack. Even if I brought them in, he'd still be alive. Redbringer Lampheads. Another enchantment creature. Where did these things come from? These purplish cards. Whenever Dreadbringer Lampheads or another enchantment enters battlefield, target creature gains Intimidate. Can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or creatures that share a color. That Intimidate will probably be put on this. This is going to put a -1/-1 on somebody. But that has no effect at all. Doesn't even matter because I can't block him now. No attack, that's okay. this game's over. One, two, both flying. Kind of expected more out of this fight. And that's the end of the last fight of Gideon's match line. Series of matches. That's a rather interesting being. Got a little cocky there, didn't you? It's Aslan from the movies. Several Aslans. Completed Gideon's campaign. 3 Origins boosters have been awarded. Okay. I don't have any cards until this. Seek redemption. Okay. Seek redemption for messing up a bit. Learn the basics, help the planeswalkers park at night. Time to take next step, building a deck of your own. Special prize awaits for you in the store. The store is glowing. Starter box for free. Use these cards to create a wide variety of decks and explore a number of different playstyles. Okay. And opening boosters, I can't get out of this. I didn't want to open boosters. I wanted to play through the whole solo campaign before I opened anything, but it's not giving me a choice. I've seen people do this. What happens if I do this? Card collection. You started. Oh, it won't show me that way. You started your very own collection. Now let's put these to good use. Head into battle mode. No owned cards. Okay, anything that's 1, I'm guessing came out of the boosters. And the symbol tells it 2. I know people only look at the uncommons and rares. I've never seen some of these before, so I'm going to be looking at all of this. Takes you to the store where you can buy more boosters for a chance to get more cards like this. That's nice. I guess that's this thing here. Or this. I don't know. This is a common. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you can control get +1/+1 till end of turn. That seems kind of average for its cost. Flying, whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 1/1 counter on Blessed Spirits. That seems okay. That's an uncommon. Here's a common one. Celestial Flare, target player sacrifices an attacking or blocking creature. That seems okay. No more. Oh, here's one. Another common. Rise for the Heromancer, enchantment, aura, enchant creature. Creature gets +1/+1, has whenever this creature attacks, target creature defending player controls. That seems alright. What else do we have one of? Oh, I've seen this one in somebody's video. As he enters the battlefield, opponent reveals his or her hand, you choose the name of a non-land card revealed. You can't cast spells with that name as long as this creature's out. That's a rare. That costs a lot though. And down here we have a couple. An uncommon, Cruel Revival. Destroy target non-zombie creature. It can't be regenerated. Return up to one target zombie card from your graveyard to your hand. That seems okay, but I'm not sure if it's okay for that cost. Uncommon, Flushbag Marauder. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. I don't know about that one. Cost for power and the effect. That seems kinda not that hot. A rare. Kothopfed, Soul Hoarder. Flying. Whenever a permanent owned by another player is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose one life. I'm not sure what that is. Whether it's good or not, we'll leave that in the unknown category. And Tucko Husk. Sacrifice a creature, gains +2/+2 until end of turn. That one may be okay. Shambling Ghoul enters the battlefield tapped. I don't know if I like things like that. I mean, it's got a decent defense for its cost, entering tapped. Rowan Sergeant. Oh, I've seen this one. First strike. I don't know what this is. Renown. When a creature with Renown deals combat damage to a player for the first time, it becomes renowned and gets a number of +1/+1 counters. Some spells and abilities care about whether a creature is renowned. Remember that a creature can become renowned only once. A creature stops being renowned if it leaves the battlefield. So it doesn't have it when it plays. It only gets it when it attacks, when it deals damage to the opposing player, then it gets counters. So this would get +1/+1. Okay. Next. Anything here? Yes. A rare, Molten Vortex. Discard a land card. Molten Vortex deals 2 damage to target creature or player. I guess that's okay, but you're going to need some lands to do that. Ravaging Blaze. Deals X damage to target creature. There are 2 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Also deals X damage to that creature's controller. Iffy. I don't know. Unknown category. Might of the Masses. Target creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn for each creature you control. Okay, I'll chalk that up to a good one. Orchard Spirit can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. That's actually sounds good. And this. Titanic Growth. Target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. That sounds good for the cost. Gold card. Red and green. Zendikar Incarnate's power is equal to the number of lands you control. Think I heard that one's good. I think I saw this in a video and I heard it's good. Here we go. Another uncommon, Foundry of the Councils. Add. I guess colorless to your mana pool. Sacrifice Foundry of Councils, put 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. What? Okay, that second thing doesn't sound good. You're paying 5 just to get 2 1/1 artifact creatures with flying? That doesn't sound that good. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. So, 1, 2, there's nothing here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 out of 3 boosters. That sounds off. 4. 5. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. 17, 18. There, that sounds better. I don't think I'm going to be making a deck yet. I'm going to keep playing that solo quest. Keep seeing what else I can get. These are all the multi-lands. Some I got 4 of, some I got 2 of. I'm going to keep seeing what I can get, because I kind of build decks the way Shadow Era, somebody there talked about building decks, and I'll explain that when I actually get to deck building, but I don't want to build a deck right now. No, I'm not interested in creating a deck. Okay, there's other sets in here. Shadows over Innistrad, both of the Gatewatch, Origins, Kaladesh. How many sets are in this game? Battle for Zendikar, that's 5. M12. Here's in Magic Origins booster packs on Magic Duels. It was originally printed in the... Okay. 6. There's 6 sets in this game? Not counting the starter box, obviously. Eldritch Moon, I think that's 7. Eldritch Moon. I think we actually covered all the sets. 7 sets. Okay, well, I'm not making a deck yet, because even though a deck would let me do this or this, I really don't want to do these yet. I want to keep doing this to collect gold and whatever else it gives me, so I can make a much better deck later on to do battle mode and quests. So I'm going to end this video here. Next time, I believe I'll be starting this fellow. Wait, I can't get to this guy. Unlock this story by playing 1 battle mode duel. Oh, that's not right. Just let me keep doing story mode. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take some time. Maybe the whole next video will be about making a deck. I haven't looked at these starter deck cards yet. Because I like to build a deck similar to what the Shadow Era card game rules were. Basically, the way it worked there was you play 4 of anything you definitely want to have a good chance of getting due to drawing odds. Anything you want to have a decent amount, not quite the same amount as 4, but at a decent amount you play 3 of. Stuff that's fun to have but not needed you play 1 of, and you really don't play 2 of anything unless you got something like card searching where you can search your deck for it. I'm going to have to take an entire separate video to figure out what type of deck I want to build out of this. Because I still have to look over all these starter cards, which I will do outside of video so I don't waste too much time. Because some of you people may actually know what the cards are and I don't. So I will look at the rest of the cards outside the video, get some ideas, and then the next video I'll actually record trying to build a deck, why I picked the cards that I did, and we will see what happens. So, again, thank you very much for watching. See you all next time. Have a good day.